Okay, we're going with male Alir, as was voted on in the initial stream. Gonna name it Shane. Here we go. Seems like it's time to forget to use Streamlabs. Yeah, I know, right? I wonder if OBS does this shit. I know Streamlabs is using OBS, but I don't know what the fuck's going on with them. Let's use hard, casual, just like we did on the initial run. Here we go. Damn it, I wanted... I even took time to test and set up, but... You know, nothing ever goes perfectly, right? That's just life. Well, anyway, it's our chance to watch through this again with, I mean, everything else should be good quality, except for stupid, forgetting things inside of technology. I mean, streaming's like technology and then technology and technology. It'd drive you insane.
We can handle this.
Hey, it's Bubblegum Girl.
Keep going. You can do this.
And by the way, no, I'm not going to be skipping the story scenes or anything. I am gonna watch it over again. We can enjoy it twice.
Now.
Because hopefully, other than that stupid blip, I hope I can maybe cut off in editing, if I'm able to do that. Where I was talking to nobody. This should be the starting situation for people. Bubblegum or Dippin' Dots? Why not both?
Let's go. One last battle and the war will be over. The others fought hard to clear a path for us. We can't let them down.
No, we cannot.
You're here, at your end. This place will be your tomb.
This tomb will be your tomb.
Move in.
Alright, tutorial time.
I've got this.
Oh, hang on. Can I, System... Settings... Action skip... Unit control style... Cursor... Here we go. Yes.
You have no hope of defeating me, not even with your emblem.
He's within reach now. We can strike.
To die here.
Let's get him, Marth. Gotta kill Black Knight 2.0 here.
It's time. I'll never yield. The time has come.
Oh, this is the great moment where they touch tips.
Emblem Engage!
Nice. They did it. Forgot my glasses. I am getting old. Looking sick.
We are now connected and can unleash a powerful attack.
And Shinagogo, baby.
Together.
How's the stream quality for everyone? Are you able to hit, if you got on good internet, are you able to hit it up to 1080p? Can you, is there any breakup in the audio or video quality from the game itself? That first stream, it wasn't my sound that was the issue, it was the game itself. It's a little bit hard to watch a 4-hour stream when, you know, it's literally skipping every 2 seconds.
You are weakness itself. You will never defeat me.
Perfect. No skips, unlike last time. Well, good. Nice, nice, nice. Yes.
Thanks to you.
As we talked about on that stream, I got a direct connection with the internet.
Is complete.
Running an Ethernet cable, really long Ethernet cable through my house, and massively upgraded the capture card.
Know that I will always be with you, and that we will stand together again, as we did this day. If ever we cross paths again, I hope you will remember me. Indeed, that you will remember all of us who took up arms to fight by your side. The 12 emblems.
So that must be the very end of the game then, it would seem. Yep, we're doing it. Saving over it. No going back now. Lost 3 hours of my life. But gained experience.
Where am I?
Huh? Whoa. Tell me you're seeing this.
Hey, it's Frapp and Clam.
Hello there. And you are?
You're awake!
Huh?
You're really awake, yeah?
You're the Divine Dragon.
No way!
No way. The Divine Dragon is finally awake!
Hey, hold on.
Last stream was the demo. Yeah, you could say that.
Calm down, you two. What's all of this ruckus about? Divine Dragon. It's a miracle. An utter miracle. The Divine One awake at long last. That I might live to see you stand.
Now that I played like the first 3 hours, I do kind of get the significance of this.
Not to be rude.
Like, I've just been on this bed for 1,000 years,
Who
apparently.
are you?
Ah, apologies. I lost myself for
Everyone
a
keeps
moment.
talking about Vander's
My
age.
name
I've heard
is
it a lot.
Vander. I am the 32nd steward.
So I'm
of
the same age
dragon.
as Vander then.
Hello, Sir Vander.
Oh, my Divine One. There is no need to address me as such. Simply Vander will do.
See? I told you the Divine Dragon was awake!
Yeah, we were telling the truth.
You two. I don't believe I got your names.
Oh, sorry. We were so excited we forgot to introduce
Oh,
ourselves.
and compared to the test stream, I've managed to change my
connection
connection to my like stream viewing
We're twins.
not laptop
We've been
anymore.
waiting
It's
forever
direct
for
feed
you
from
to
my
wake
desktop,
up.
which is streaming this
As stewards of
for
the
me.
dragon, our
So,
mission
if
is to
anyone
protect
like
and provide for you.
chips in with a super chat or donation in the last test stream, it was totally mute because I was actually going through a conversion HDMI to VGA because I was already using the HDMI port on this second monitor for my Switch, but now I think my Switch is going to mostly play through this one.
Years?
So
That's how long I've been asleep?
yeah, it should like go bloop.
Your mother
Wonder if it'll go bloop for everyone if I do a test.
has long awaited this day. Finally, you, a divine dragon yourself, have awakened. This surely
Here, I'll do a
signifies
bloop
great
fake
things.
super chat.
Slow down.
Yep, I can hear it.
This monarch you
Nice.
mentioned. She's my mother?
And I'm a divine dragon, you called it?
Oh dear. Is your memory hazy, Divine One?
I know my name, but that's about it.
You can't remember anything else?
Maybe you're just feeling groggy because of all that sleep.
So it's Fram, and the boy's
even
name
know
is
who I am.
Clam.
Fret not. Such lapses in memory are to be expected after sleeping for so long. If I may, You are a divine dragon, a member of a royal family of dragons revered as deities. Queen Lumera, the divine dragon monarch, rules over the holy land of Lethos. In the war 1,000 years ago, she defeated and imprisoned the wicked fell dragon. You, Divine One, are her only child.
The war. The Fell Dragon. I feel like I can almost remember, but...
Please, do not trouble yourself trying to bring it all
So,
back at once.
the war ended 1,000 years ago, and I've been sleeping for 1,000 years ago, because the Fell Dragon was imprisoned. Am I the Fell Dragon?
A deity, no less. I have heard many a tale of your kindness, nobility, and bravery. Your unflinching heroism.
That's a lot to live
Is that why
up
my
to.
hair is split like
For now,
this?
let us head to Lethos Castle.
Or is that just how I was
Lumera will
born?
be thrilled to see you. Perhaps
I'm a red
the
blue boy
reunion
by
will help
birth.
Stir your memories.
I hope so.
Okay then. Onward and downward.
To Lethos Castle!
Why is it out onward and downward? Isn't that saying onwards and upwards? Or is he just being real clever? Badingut says, "What's up, gamers?" What is up?
All this time.
I'm going
I've been
downward.
Sleeping in the sky?
Oh, I see. Down to the actual
You have,
ground.
Yes. The
I
place
see.
where you slumbered is known as the Somniel, a fortress built upon an airborne island. To
Wow, that's some
ensure your
still
safety.
grass. I can't believe that they did that
Perhaps the
again.
most
That still
secure
stuns me to
place
look
in
at.
all of Helios. Only a select few can set foot there.
I see.
Cuts down on loading
You three
times, I
live there
suppose.
with me.
Yep. As stewards, we spend our time caring for you.
It doesn't look like the images are as
And managing
horribly
things around
stretched.
Somniel. It's a sacred place, so we work as hard as we can to keep it shipshape.
A war
Well,
over
family
a
members
botched
visit
dye
us all the
job.
time. Well,
Yeah,
you.
two
the Prince and Princess of Firenay,
vibrant
deeply
stylists.
religious country, visit especially often.
They pray next to you, like this. Then they just talk for a while, like they're chatting to a friend.
I see. Thanks for filling me in, Fram. You too, Clam.
His name is Clam.
The Divine One said our names and thanked us.
I think I'm going to faint. Unless I already did. Am I dreaming?
Need I remind you that you are in the presence of the divine dragon? How many times must I tell you to behave in a manner befitting your station? Divine One, please, forgive this embarrassing breach of decorum.
Breach of decorum? I'm actually enjoying their enthusiasm.
You're just as kind-hearted as I always imagined.
No, I got their names right. It's Fram and Clam.
Oh, look! There it is!
Lethos.
I've convinced myself I'm right.
Divine Dragon Monarch is there, you said?
Yes, I suppose 1,000 years have passed since you've been home.
Don't worry. We'll be right there with you.
You can hold my hand if you like.
Thank you. How long have I been wearing this ring? Since before I fell asleep? That blue stone. It reminds me of something.
Marth's hair, perhaps?
Huh?
It could be any Fire Emblem protagonist. Quick, which one has blue hair again?
Are creatures like that common around here?
They're not. I've never seen them. Nor have I heard of such monsters appearing in Lethos before. This is a land of peace.
Understood. Well,
Shall we fight them? As you wish, Divine One. You whose bravery knows no equal.
no, let's run.
Huh?
We haven't the slightest idea who they are, and we don't know how they came to be here. Also, they worry me for some reason. So, we run.
Well, did the Divine Dragon really command me to retreat?
Okay, get to safety.
We'll keep them distracted for you.
Oh, that's right, and they immediately fail.
Come back this instant!
Oh no!
This isn't looking good.
Clan! Fram!
Clam, you said it wrong.
Hold on! We shall come to you!
Let's save them with a tutorial battle.
Vander!
Divine One, stay back. It's It's too dangerous.
Clan and Fram were trying to protect me.
Clam.
I have to help them. I take back what I said. This is no time to run. Please, let me fight.
All right, but stay on your guard.
I will.
What are these creatures doing in Lithos?
The Flam Emperor? It could be anyone.
Best use the foliage to take cover.
All right.
I think last time I did this battle, I was a bit overly cautious. I don't think I need to be this time. Like, none of these guys are gonna do shit to Vander. He's got way too much defense for that.
There are too many of them.
I was about to say, can you not speed up anymore? But you still can, it just doesn't have that, like, blinking thing on the screen anymore.
Fram!
Fram, it's not safe for you.
Use your shell! Withdraw!
These enemies are formidable. Divine One, please, use a vulnerary.
I had to stop you.
You called?
Use defense roll!
I gotta protect Fram. You rotten monsters, don't scare.
Get him! Ah, this should hit now. Yeah. I'll attack you even though you're in the forest. It's fine. I guess there's no breaking yet, because they haven't introduced it. Clam! I told you to withdraw! Like Cloister.
More enemies.
Yeah, the animations in this game are smooth as hell.
I should be protecting you. If only I could.
Remember me.
You must remember. Who said that? The ring.
Know that my strength can be yours.
I know that voice.
If ever we cross paths again, I hope you will remember me. Indeed, that you will remember all of us who took up arms to fight by your side.
The 12 emblems.
Divine One? Divine One! You mustn't do this alone!
Don't worry! Please! I'm not alone! Help me. Lend me your strength in this fight.
Not sure I understand what the hell
Emblem of Beginnings!
an emblem is in this game. I guess it's just its own character and they used cameo juice to popularize it? It's Marth from Smash Brothers!
I am known as Marth. Emblem Marth, to be clear.
Nobody's alone.
It is good to see you. I was able to answer your call because you remembered me.
Do my eyes deceive me? Or is that an emblem of legend?
Okay, so people have heard of emblems, some kind of legend.
Fram! Get to safety, now!
Yeah, this whole time we never knew that Marth was his surname. We never knew his last name. Turns out his first name was Emblem this whole time.
With your help, Marth, we might just make it. Will you join us?
Of course. I will fight alongside you from here.
Emblem Engage!
Emblem is his middle name, first name Fire. right, yeah. I can't remember if Lodestar Rush, if it doesn't use through my whole thing. It's just something I can do once per engage, I think. Looks real cool though. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, it's Arceus is the best. I remember you from yesterday. Well, when you put the rings on, you get engaged. Some things don't need to be spoken. Nice.
I cannot afford to lose.
Get out of my way, Vander. Once per engage. If you re-engage, you can use it again. Aha, I see. One thing I didn't replace with my speakers, because I'm getting this, like, crackling sounds when I touch these. I think, is there, like, an electricity leak going on in there? I feel like it's gonna shock me in my ears. And these are new headphones. I had old headphones that did that. Apparently they were okay. Might be the speaker. They are pretty old. I got them when I first moved to Japan, like 6 years ago. Maybe, did I bring them with me earlier than that? They weren't very expensive, but they had what I wanted, which was a headphone jack in the front. So that I can HDMI into my monitor, aux out from that monitor to these speakers, and then plug in. That way you still hear the HDMI, and I hear it through my monitor. If you re-engage, you can use it again. I think it means re-engage later on? Or is it once per battle? Henry asked me, what difficulty are you playing? I am playing on hard.
Thanks for saving us.
Yeah. And, sorry. This all happened because we ran ahead.
I'm the one who should apologize. You put yourselves in danger trying to protect me. It's such a relief you're both safe now.
Divine One, I hear more enemies approaching.
Should we run?
More? I thought we'd gotten them all.
Evidently not. These creatures, will there be no end to them?
There's more? And they've got a dragon?
No, that's my hot mama.
At last, you are awake.
Yeah, they knew what they're doing with that camera angle. We don't need to see her face right away.
Is it really you?
Yes, it's me. Thank you for saving us.
What a joy it is to see you.
Huh?
That's right, she's the weird one that keeps closing her eyes constantly
I've
when she
waited
talks.
for so long.
I mean, she gets a pass here because it's just
when
art.
I sensed you had awoken, I flew here as fast as my wings would carry me. I hope you're not hurt.
I'm fine.
What a relief. You cannot understand how I've missed you, my dear child.
Oh, you're my mother.
What's the matter? Don't tell me.
Since awakening, the Divine One's memory is clouded.
I see.
I'm sorry. I'm sure you weren't expecting this.
No, I must apologize. I was so overcome with joy. I hugged you as hard as I could. I take this to mean you've forgotten everything. I suppose it's to be expected. 1,000 years is a very long time.
Vander explained that I've been sleeping since...
Like a mixture of Corrin's mom and Lilith?
Happened back then?
Yes. You suffered a terrible wound. And
Who's the singer in
because of that-
Fates?
A wound?
The blue-haired one?
I don't
That's what I
remember
get.
that. Or this world, or anything.
don't fret, young one. I will speak to you of all you've forgotten, regardless of what you remember.
Azura, that's it.
I'm simply glad to have you back, my dear child.
Still, this isn't the reunion you hoped for.
Oh, don't worry about me. It's solace enough just to hear that sweet voice of yours, and to gaze once more into your eyes. What lovely colors they are.
Exploration. After battle, you can explore the map freely and converse with your allies. Keep an eye out for items on the ground. Oh, right. So, last time I sort of exited this place. Oh. Too fast without getting all the items. Cycle map. There we go. Thought items showed up on my map. No? But I found nuts. Or was that a different map? Maybe I found nuts somewhere else. Is this where the nuts are? No, it's a bird.
So great!
Amazing!
Yeah, I thought this map had a nut too. I'm the one going nuts. I mean, you're seeing it. Do my eyes deceive me, or is there no nut anymore? You get so many nuts, I wouldn't worry about it.
Thank you.
Maybe it's random whether it shows up or not. Maybe the bird is taking my nuts. Look at this cocky piece of shit. Kiss my ass. Alright, let's go. Let's leave.
Let's head to the castle. Climb on my back.
So that's how they get everywhere. But how do they get down? Maybe they have an elevator. Skyhooks.
We live on the continent of Elios, 4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center. Firenay, Kingdom of Abundance. Brodia, kingdom of might. Elusia, kingdom of knowledge. Solm, queendom of freedom. The
Queendom.
land of Lithos, home of divine dragons. And Gradlon, domain of the fell dragon, fallen to ruin. 1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the fell dragon. We called upon heroes from other worlds to aid us, heroes known as emblems. With them, the warriors of our nations fought as one. In the end, we were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the fell dragon. In the years since, our world has been safe. But now, I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens. If his shadow stretches across the land again, then we must fight him anew, as we did in ages past.
And I have no
Fell
memory of
dragon,
that dragon
Sombron,
talking like that.
must be stopped.
Sombron. Fell dragon Sombron.
Here we are. We are safe within these walls.
So this is Lithos Castle. It's beautiful.
I'm glad you think so. Though you may not remember this place, I've long waited to welcome you back here. Welcome home.
I'm home?
Yes, you are. I feel overwhelmed with joy. I may cry.
Queen Lumera.
Vander, Clan, Frem, thank you for all you've done. You are worthy stewards indeed. You and your predecessors, watching over my child all these years. I am ever so grateful.
You are too kind.
Yeah, it's awful nice of you to say that. I'm starting to feel woozy.
Oh yeah, go us!
He's been out of his shell too
Surprised
long.
by Queen Lumera herself.
I think the sunlight, the fresh light is
happiness of this
absorbing the
moment
water
is
that he
like
needs to have on his skin to
troubled
survive.
To see the corrupted
Poor clam.
here in Lithos.
The corrupted?
Those enemies you were fighting out on the grasslands.
Oh, I didn't like those things one bit. Just the sight of them made my blood run cold.
Understandably so. The corrupted are corpses revived by an evil power. The Fell Dragon used them as his soldiers in the war. Before the start of that bitter conflict, Elios had known peace for eons. But then, a dark presence emerged. Sombron. Despite tireless searching, we could not determine where he'd come from. But seeing the destruction he wrought, there was no doubt of his evil intentions. Now the corrupted are spreading once more. This may be a sign of his return.
No.
I wonder if it is mere coincidence that you awakened as all this unfolds. If the Fell Dragon has been released, then we must prepare for battle.
I can't imagine fighting someone like that.
Worry not. I doubt he will attack anytime soon. This castle is filled with the spirits of divine dragons. The corrupted cannot enter it easily. Let us devise a plan now, while we have the opportunity. Emblem Marth.
It's been quite some time, Lumera.
That it has. Thank you for lending your aid against the corrupted.
You're welcome. But of course, I could help only because your child remembered me. You know, it is possible the others are awake now, just as I am.
Perhaps you are right.
Sorry, but what do you mean? Who's awake?
There is something I should show you. Follow me.
Let's go look at the hero's relics.
What is this place?
This is the Ring Vault. It is where the emblem rings are enshrined. Those of the Holy Knight, of the Sage Lord, and of the Azure Twins rest here, as well as the ring of the Princess Exalt, and finally, the ring of the Instructor.
The Azure Twins must be
Each dwells
Ephraim and
within an
Erica.
emblem ring, as Marth resides in the ring
What is
of
she
the
called?
Hero
The
King.
Sage
So,
Knight?
Counting Marth, there are
that the second
6
one?
emblem rings. Wow.
In fact, there are 12. 6 here, and 6 entrusted to the other
Sage
countries.
Knight.
As a precautionary measure.
What do you mean?
The emblems grant
Just trying to do the Fire Emblems
world-altering
in my
power to
head.
whoever has all 12 rings. For generations, the Divine Dragons used this power to ensure peace and prosperity in Elios.
The Sage Lord,
Indeed,
referring to
that
Leaf.
was how
Okay.
we locked away the Fell Dragon. But many have sought to steal the rings and use them for their own
I kind of miss
nefarious
Leaf.
purposes.
I really want to play
Which
Thracia
is why
again.
they're scattered all
Been a
over the
long time.
continent, not just stored here.
Precisely. The rings offer their power but once every 1,000 years, at which time the Divine Dragon travels across Elios to collect them from each nation's ruler. With 1,000 years having passed since last time, I was planning to carry out this ritual soon. But if the Fell Dragon is after the rings, the emblems may be summoned before I arrive.
Summoned?
It is how one calls for an emblem from a ring, just as you did earlier with Marth. Only those with royal dragon blood are capable of summoning. That includes you, my child.
Oh, you must be talking about the phrase that popped into my head.
An invocation, you mean? What was it?
Shine on, emblem of beginnings. I wasn't even thinking about it. The words just fell from my mouth.
That was how you summoned Marth. What was your focus? Your intention when you spoke those words?
I wanted to help Clan and Fram. I didn't want to lose them. I wanted to protect them.
Your focus was on helping others. Remember that intention whenever you summon emblems. Not to keep the power for yourself. Understand? To borrow so you may protect others.
I understand.
Now, why don't we try a practice battle? You must be a little rusty after all these years. How about we train here? You will be the one fighting. The emblem lends you their strength. You need to train your body and mind.
This battle's alright. Can't wait for it.
Clan,
I'm gonna need to re-up my drink pretty
you
soon.
will be aiding my child in this battle. Against me.
Queen Lumera, even in a practice battle, I could not turn my weapon on you.
Oh, Vander, please do put your heart into it. I know I will.
Emblem of Thracia? I don't know, I think they're maybe not trying to directly mention any of the homelands, although maybe the emblems talk about that, I don't know. Emblem of Arcanea.
No, dear. Not
Emblem
at all.
of-
How could you think so? I made these
Yeah,
opponents
something's up with the
from
speaker.
plants and rocks. Nevertheless, their abilities
Headphone.
are the same.
The headphone's
Drop your
fine,
guard
though.
and you
It's
could
new.
be hurt.
They're really unsettling.
Maybe it's just too much static
Can we
electricity
train
on
with
me.
something else? They give me the chills.
Listen, you must push through your fear and face whatever opponent
The Emblem of
stands against
Genealogy?
you.
Huh.
Never run away. You are my child, the protector of all. The Divine Dragon.
I understand.
Don't worry, Divine One. We'll back you up every step of the way.
Yeah, or what Fram said.
As loath as I am to battle against Queen Lumera, orders are orders. I pledge to bring us victory.
Thank you, everyone.
Now, let's begin.
Alright, let's begin again. Alright, well, I'm gonna go, tell you what, I'm just gonna fill up my cup with ice and I'm gonna bring my, gin and tonic right here. Re-up it live! We'll do it live! No more tonic. Alright. Chad, I know there's like a 50-second delay, but I'm gonna need you to tell me when on this, alright? Alright, just tell me when to stop, okay? And there's a 50-second delay, alright? So you gotta be really like up on that keyboard. Ready? Go. Blah, 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 blah. Just kidding. Alright. Little spritz of lemon. Good. I would be literally up to the rim with whiskey had I actually waited. That'd be funny, though. Never stop. Well, it's right here. Give it a little stir. Yeah, no tonic, so just drinking highballs tonight. Do people say highballs outside of Japan? Does that sound weird? It's basically a whiskey soda with a bit of lemon. Although I think the ones that you buy canned usually have some sugar in there, but I'm doing no sugar right now. Alright. Yummy. Do I get to break units now?
See this?
I think so. Yeah, good. Break finally starts happening right now. What's this archer's range? Let's move people out of the archer's range and I'll let the axe user come to me. Save on health now that I know this battle is gonna expand.
Anything.
Here goes.
You know, not only... Anyway. Stay back! Your steward's ready.
Can Vander hit this guy without killing him? Wait, I didn't really check. No, he can't. Damn, free experience lost. Ah well. No, I don't want to engage yet. One thing to note, you can zoom in and out by moving the right analog stick up or down respectively. Oh, you mean on the overhead map?
See? Enemies can't.
Wee. Do you mean this? Yeah.
As your steward.
Finish him.
Yeah.
Good job, Clam.
Sort of like that, maybe?
Another head on the shell pile.
It's time I enter the fray.
Uh-oh.
Queen Lumera, please forgive me for standing again.
Vander, you
Fucking ambush spawn. She was not moving before those guys were dead.
Attack me with all your...
Okay. I have no spear users, so the best I can do is just kind of ping her down.
Sharpen.
By the way, how's the game sound? By that, I mean, sorry, I should be more clear. Is the game audio too low or too loud for you? Let's disappoint my mom by beating her without using a leer. 1 times 2. So we'll do 2 damage to her. Never mind.
There is no
Sounds good, maybe a touch loud. Okay. I'll bump it down 1 decibel. Alright, we're down to negative 19.6. It was like negative 18.2 before. So decibel and a half. Sounds fine. Alright, cool. You know, every game's different. Like, Warriors games get really freaking loud, and the soundtracks are really intense. I learned that because I use a lot of Warriors tracks in the background of making videos, or like guides.
All right. If everyone is in position, we'll begin.
Raphael Rise says, "Hi Shane."
Hands on.
Hello,
I intend to
Raphael.
fight as if in an actual battle. Furthermore, I'll be using this.
Is that the ring of the Holy Knight?
Indeed it is. I'm inviting an old friend to join us.
Best Lord. Yes, yes. Oh, that's right. Alir has that, like, you stand nearby them and you get extra damage. And he comes with his fucking horse. Let's go! I love Sigurd.
I am Sigurd. If you require strength and swiftness...
Somehow not stronger than his son. Oh, I just noticed the chat box is a little bit, misaligned.
Each emblem has
I swear, it did not
their
keep
own
any of my
abilities.
settings from yesterday.
When
I
allied
adjusted
with them,
this.
You can call upon their unique
Needs to have a
powers
slightly
and
different
skills.
height.
Whatever Sigurd's power is, it won't be the same as Mart's. We'd better keep our eyes open.
My rapier is effective against cavalry, like those enemies over there.
Okay,
Once
this is
we
probably
engage,
close enough for now.
You can use my weapon. Try it against that foe.
The wording on Alir's personal skill is actually very important. That's the one where you have to stand right next to them, right? Adjacent enemies deal +3 damage and take 1 less damage. Okay. So I'm guessing, like, per hit. Oh! Wait for the sound. Let's test this. This is working. I just happen to be looking at the screen and it turns real blips up for me. So Raven 236. Wait just a minute. What is the delay on it? Come on. Come on, let's do it. Waiting for that super chat bell to ding. Man, it takes a while. There it is. There it is. Raven236 donates SGD 5.00. What's SGD, by the way? Either way, imagine the rings, but with VTubers, YouTubers as summons. Interesting. You know, I can kind of, I sort of imagine like that episode of South Park where Cartman has the holograms. Maybe it's something like that. Hard light holograms of other characters. It's not the actual person from the story. Maybe it's like a copy of them. What did the covert skill do again? Archer/covert? Ah, that's right. They are really hard to hit in terrain. Okay, I can draw that archer out. Because if they want to hit me, they can't be on the terrain. I'm pretty sure Vander will take them out then. Or maybe I miscounted. Either way, let's find out. Let me see what SGD is. SGD money. Singapore dollars. Aha. I want to learn more of the currency things. But anyway, that puts us... yeah, that's like a fifth... Close to a fifth of our Super Chat goal for today. Well, thank you very much, everyone. Thank you very much, Raven. Okay, yeah, so the archer is caught out here. Do I really need to punch the archer? Let's bring you here. How far can you move? Alright, I know what I'm gonna do. Oh, wow, it even shows you... Ooh, that's great! Look at the HP bars! I did not notice that last stream. This is a genuine reaction right here. It shows you how much you're likely to do them. That's awesome. So I can see that Fram here is likely to do almost nothing to either of them. Yeah, as soon as you put yourself within attack range, it gives you a display for that. That is excellent. Really like that. Big fan. Alright, so how much damage exactly? Can do 6 and break them. Well, because it's 3 and 3, if I put a Leer next to her, does that mean it's instead going to be 6 and 6? Because that's greatly different. I want to find out, actually. So, let's kill this guy. 15 and break. Alright. Wow, good to know that I can still draw this much of a crowd even at this very early stream time. Where's everyone watching me from, by the way? Yep, just enough to kill him. I had to learn how they did... I had to relearn how they do the battle forecasts, and now I quite like it. So, if I move right here... And then let's have her move here. And now it does 6 and 6, yeah. So if you're doubling up, then you're getting a lot more bang for your buck from it. Nice. Nice dodge. So we got some sword coming in. I'll just go ahead and finish him off.
This ends now.
Oh, is that a crit? Yeah. Let's see. Germany, Singapore, Australia. Yeah, it's good to reach out to other people. I'm not sure what a consistent stream schedule for me might look like, but I'll be thinking about it a lot. I got a good setup for it now. If Streamlabs quits forgetting my thing that I've already set up with it. I mean, one thing I have to do every time with Streamlabs, because the camera's a little bit back, so I know exactly the number. I need to set the zoom to 115 so that it blocks out where my green screen doesn't quite reach. And I have a big green screen. It's just at this angle, it points a little bit down onto me. And so it tends to see the gaps just from
That was incredible.
the horizon.
Lord Sigurd is remarkably swift. Perhaps we should be grateful this is a mock battle.
Thracia Iron Man. I tried to do a FE6 Iron Man and found I really don't have a good time with it.
Yes.
So if I break her, it won't matter. Yes, she's broken. Can I see my... I just need to defeat Lumera to finish this fight. So then let's engage.
Lend me your strength.
And then we'll Lodestar Rusher. There we go.
This is certainly more of a challenge.
FE6 is just a frustrating game, IMO. Yeah, I was playing it on hard, and I got like 6 parts in, and I had no desire to do it again, so it just fell off.
Fate has brought us here.
I mean, I've never finished an Iron Man before, so maybe I shouldn't start right with, like, maddening Iron Man on a hard Fire Emblem game. On a difficult Fire Emblem game.
You've won.
Maybe I should do, like, hard Iron Man Shadow Dragon, or something like that. Not a especially long one. You can beat Shadow Dragon in, like, 10 hours. If unit breaks, attack breaks foe, unit makes an extra attack at 50% damage. Okay, good to know. At least if you do a 10-man, you can reset if Roy dies. What's a 10-man? Doing an Iron Man of this on maddening is quite fun. I heard that this on maddening is quite difficult. I've heard it described with many manner of words. FE1 Iron Man? That would be fun, actually. I did manage to buy it before it disappeared, so I could do that. Play my own music.
Great work.
Thank you.
Don't care if it gets copyright caught.
They had to fight against Queen Lumera.
That could be good.
Yeah, well, I can't believe we won.
Though you have only just awoken, your power.
I could do an FE1 Iron Man. That'd be fun. I probably wouldn't lose it, though, because I already know too much about Fire Emblem 1.
This is the sword you
But
were using, isn't
no
it?
takebacks.
Yes.
Last time I played through Fire Emblem 1, though, I didn't restart. I had like 2 people die, and it was all good.
Well for many years, but now it is yours.
Okay, look, I'm not trying to do ultimate, like, challenge Fire Emblem.
Thank you.
Alright? Go watch Mecha if you want to watch some very high level of Fire Emblem play. I just analyze it and discuss it.
Please.
I'm not an amazing player. You can watch me face off with Mecha doing Fire Emblem 7 multiplayer. It wasn't pretty on my end. He's way better at playing Fire Emblem than I am.
See, before your slumber,
I'm here to have fun.
I made you a promise.
What was it?
I said I'd give you.
Now, what I find fun is,
that suited you
it certainly wasn't that FE6
Working on
Iron
it
Man.
in private.
That was the opposite of fun for me.
I was unable to finish it in time. That birthday has long since passed. But I would quite like to give you this gift now.
I'm sorry. I can't accept.
Why not?
That ring fulfills a promise you made me, right? But I don't remember that promise. It'd feel wrong accepting it. Like I was taking a present meant for someone else. Please offer me this gift again once I've remembered everything.
Everything, you say? Did facing me in battle stir any recollections?
Having fun is seeing you suffer during an Iron Man. Ah! Now we're getting to why everyone's suggesting all these difficult Iron Mans.
Right now.
I want a starter Iron Man. FE1 Iron Man sounds awesome. That sounds amazing. I could be so down for that. Who would even watch that, though?
Forgive me.
Poll time! I mean, it's going to be biased because you're watching me stream. Let's see. Poll maker.
It's all right.
I don't mean to
Straw poll.
put you on the spot. Perhaps we should call it a day.
Alright, question. Would you watch
in the morning?
me play an FE1 Iron
Pinky promise?
Man? Don't lie to me. Yes. Or nah. Create poll. And I'm not talking like, yeah, I'll watch you for 20 minutes and then I not tab off, but actually physically leave. Would you watch it? Would you be there? If the game takes 10 hours or something to play, that might require like a weekend and a half. If I stream 4 hours each day. I have to... Can I view without having to vote? I guess I can't, but I'll just not count my vote. Wait, I can see the results. That one nah is me, because I just had to click something so I could view. I got the liberation. Oh, can I get my nuts now? Oop, I see stuff. Berries? No nuts, though. Just the berries. Not if you use the warp staff. Berries. I only use warp in FE1 for a few battles. What's the most annoying battle in FE1? Most of the ones that got cut in FE3. I guess I should read these out loud, like a streamer. Alright. Divine One, you looked so amazing. I swear, I'm gonna get stronger too. Especially for you. I was helpful, yeah? At least a little? I'm going to keep being helpful for you, Divine One. Okay.
Please rest easy for today.
Oh, thank you. She does it for me. We'll chat in the morning. And you?
Spectacular as ever.
You fought magnificently. Going forward, I will continue alongside you as your knight. That was a pretty good Vander, if I say so myself. We have 8 votes for yes, 2 votes for nah. That means I'd have an audience of 8. That doesn't seem worth it. Just kidding, I might do it. Next chapter.
How wonderful to see my
Please don't read
child
Fram and
awake.
Clam dialogue. There's only so much of them I can take.
Now we'll never have to be apart. There is so much to catch up on, so much to see and do together. We can chat for hours, take long walks, share meals, and then... If my child's memory
What's she about to
is
say there?
truly lost, I wonder. Emblem Sigurd.
I am here.
There's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Today certainly was eventful. Queen Lumera seems so kind and caring. I'm sure
The
she
Divine
would
Dragon looked at me.
if
Gosh!
I could remember those days. I must have felt so lucky to be her child.
Why is my ice melting? Eh. So, this is supposed to be me with red hair or something?
Why are you here alone?
I'm just reminded too much of Arvis. Wow. The black and the red looks fantastic. This red-blue mixed with white. Like, I'm not in love with it.
What was that?
That main character looks sweet.
Are you all right? It looked as though you were having a bad dream.
I was. But
Do they say Alir if you leave the name as
were you
Alir?
here this whole time?
You were wearing my ring when you went to bed.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to take it off.
That's all right. Keep it on. Then if something happens, I will be able to help. Besides, after a millennium together, I would feel uncomfortable if we were
No one is
separated
in
now.
love with the Alir design. Hmm.
What was I like?
Yeah, put me on that pile.
You knew me back then.
Who's the best, the
You must
coolest
be able to
looking,
tell
or
me
best
something.
looking, for whatever reason?
Well,
Fire Emblem Lord.
You were
Not because
kind,
you simp for them,
as
but
you are
like,
now.
you just think they look
There's
cool.
no need to remember everything at once. Take your time.
If they're hot and that
Ease
makes them
back
look cool
into
to
your
you,
memories.
that also counts.
Lumera advised that too, didn't she?
Yes, she did. Sorry. I don't mean to be impatient.
It's all right.
What was that?
I'm not sure. An enemy raid? We had best take a look. I'm worried about Lumera and the others.
Agreed.
Ike is the coolest looking. Are we talking 9 Ike or 10 Ike? We're talking fucking swole ass motherfucker 10 Ike, or like young plucky growing mercenary 9 Ike.
Oh, Divine One. Thank goodness you're
Sigurd's a good choice. I love that like all white with the blue hair Crusader look. Even his horse really needs a blue mohawk or something though. Leaf is cool. Yeah, Leaf is really cool.
What's worse, they fought their way into the ring vault. If you ask me, they're trying to get their hands on the emblem rings.
I do like how
as we speak.
who's the FE7 Ike's dad? What was his name? Roy. His name is Edgar? Edmund? What the hell is his name? My brain is a mix of Fire Emblem facts. FE7 characters. Lindis, Sane, Kent, Wallace, Marcus, Lowen. Now, what the hell's his name? Da 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 da. Ellawood, yeah, Ellawood. I always liked the way Ellawood looked. No, Roy looked kind of like mousy to me. Ooh, Hector's cool. I don't know if he totally counts, but yeah, Hector is really cool. Did I say Ike's dad? I meant Roy's dad. Ellawood. Although, Ike's dad's cool. Grail, right? See, I remember some shit.
You called?
I am ready to serve.
I've got this.
Let's go ahead and engage. This opening rush is a bit of a tough spot on this battle. Oh, do I want to load star rush though? Let's save it. Insta kill someone else. Yeah, that should be enough to take him out.
I am the Divine Dragon.
Ellawood is the saddest FE Lord because he's not even the main character of his own game. He's just the most forgettable. Oh yeah, Hector was really big in that game. I almost don't think about Hector when I think of FE7, but yeah, it was Hector, Lyn, and Ellawood. Good combo. One. Oh, that's right, he breaks me though, so I don't get my counterattack.
There are too many.
Through this door.
Back up! Give me back up.
Then let's go.
It's first playthrough? Yes, although I technically streamed this first part of the game up to like chapter 4 or something after going to Somniel. I did one battle after going to the Somniel, and I'm redoing that stream right now because of some technical issues that we had back then. So this is not a whole like big 4-hour stream like it's gonna be. As soon as I get to that point, I am good. And I think there is this battle, going to Somniel, and then one more battle. But then tomorrow, or I don't know, whatever time it is for you, it's tomorrow for me. It's probably just later in the day for a lot of people.
You said?
Although I got a lot of Europeans watching me right now.
Could it be?
So I don't want to figure out time zones. But anyway, at
You finally woke up?
I did. Yes.
less than 12 hours from now, I'll be streaming the next part.
I waited ages for this to happen. There's so much to talk about. Later, of course. After we've taken care of these scoundrels. Who are they, anyway?
We're not sure. They attacked so suddenly.
Well, let's do this quickly. Pin down whoever's in charge and get some Oh!
The mighty
these are my
Boosh.
retainers. Etier, lead the way, Divine One.
Boucheron, right?
Oh! These are my retainers. Etier and Boucheron. From
Baby head man.
Thank you for your help.
We fight for peace.
Sorry, if I'm call on me.
%78. Good. That's what I needed to happen.
On the verge of tears.
It's an honor to...
I'll have to leave Etty a little bit vulnerable, but I don't think this one Pegasus Knight's going to take her out. 14. Etty has got 3 defense, speed of 8, speed 5. Okay. I don't actually know in this game what constitutes a double strike. Is it double speed, or is it more than a certain amount speed? Let's see, this guy's got speed 10, got speed 9. These ones are probably going to have decent speed. Yeah. Alright, so. Let's throw Vander up at him, but I got this sword guy in my way. Defense 7. Okay, so I think it would be good if Alir made one of these guys go away. Maybe this sword guy, and then Vander moves up and hits them. They'll probably the Pegasus Knights might triple strike me. I can't think of any way that I can cause that to not happen. I could just retreat here. Like, what's gonna happen? She can't do anything. He can move up and hit Alfred? That's not a big deal. I'd probably just pull back here. I'll miss my, one of my engage turns, but that's fine. And actually, if he wants to go for me there, that's cool too. Let's see. It's still 5 or greater. Okay, alright. Thank you. Oh, she didn't go for Etier, actually. Okay, well, Etier
Where to?
can make this Peg Knight go away. Just, what, 12 health left? A lot of people can make that happen then. He actually can't, though. Vander sure can. Alright, well, let's see. Who's the best one to go with first? Okay, Etier could move here and kill off this guy. Okay, we're gonna go with Lodestar Rush. Wait, what is his health? 23. He's fine on health. Alright, we're gonna Lodestar Rush. Remove one of these. Yeah, Lodestar Rush, remove you.
My prayers are with you.
Naheem says, "Hey Shane." Yo. Thank you, dang it, Rompass. This isn't gonna be a super massive stream. It'll be available to be watched later anyway. Taking the place of the old part 1. Ignore that embarrassing part where my... I'm so frustrated by that. I had it all perfectly set up and then got a big nope. Alright, Etier, take out this one.
I can still do more.
Okay. Okay, if I can kill the sword person out, then I can have Fram... what's it called? Covert Guard? Chain Guard? Yeah, I can have her Chain Guard to absorb the hit that's going to come down onto Alir. I don't actually care if they hit Vander. He's strong enough to take it. So let's just go ahead and kill off this one.
32nd Steward of the Dragon.
Alright. Alfred, strike this one. Alright. Bougeron. Actually, I think Clam could get the kill here. Alright, dead. And then Chain Guard. Who's left? Just Boucheron to move up. Okay, that seemed like a pretty good turn.
Sleep now. I cannot afford to lose.
Sweet. That's great. Let's see. What are we moving up against? We got some trouble here. And next closest is there. Alright, so we can move up pretty freely. Don't know if I want to engage them just yet. So we'll just move up defensively. Anyone need healing? Alfred does. Actually, Alfred can make a good first turn. I just plant him next to Alir. He boosts up his own strength, right? Yeah, he gets +2 strength. And then this makes you get +2 attack. +3 damage. So it works on magic. It works on everything. So it can actually get +5 to damage them. Pretty neat. Yeah, I need to let Etier catch up, actually. Alright, and so next, Etier moves 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's more than enough to kill the next one. So we can go ahead and engage this next person. Let's try that combo and see how much damage I can deal back to them. Put Alir here. I think Vander could use a tiny bit of healing. That'll give her experience at the very least. They missed, so Fram still has full HP. Yeah. Boucheron can stand here for now. And put him in a position to hit something. Make there only that one... Wait, how did I miss the sword user? Whatever. I'll be fine. I got a little battalion going here anyway. Nice hit from Alfred. Hits him with the haymaker. Alright. Speed 1, defense 13, eh? Alright. Well, first of all, let's have Etier take out this full health one. There's damage buff calculates after defense as well. Oh, cool. That's pretty damn nice. Okay. Let's see. If I move to have Alfred kill off this sword user, which I don't know if he can actually do it. Looks like he can. Then that can allow me to move Fram up to possibly punch this one to death. He's got 7 HP. She's not going to double him. So she'll be hitting physical attack 6. He's got 5. That's 1. Plus 3 per hit. 4. Not enough to kill. Nah. Alright. Well, let's have Vander block, and maybe he can kill the sword user. I'll double her. Okay. Then let's just kill this one with Vander. You don't need to see it. He's dead for sure. That was a miss. Shit. Well. Fudge. Boucheron can kill this Pegasus Knight. How far can she move? I don't need to see ranges anymore. Not enough to hit Boucheron. Maybe the archer could go for Boucheron, but that's not going to be enough. Okay, that one's down. Fist weapons are brave weapons. They always hit twice. Do they now? Ah, thank you for telling me. So actually she would have done 8 damage to him and killed him. Okay, well, now I know. Oh, okay. Clan ought to be able to wipe this guy out since he's standing by Alir anyway. Yeah, that one's down.
Did you see that?
Oh, that's a pretty good level up. Alright, and then kill for Alir here. Exactly enough damage. Nice. Man, the hardest part about 3 houses were those early missions. Youch!
I have my order.
Okay, it's 14 damage into her. Clan will wipe her out, no problem. I'm sorry, I mean Clam. Shit, I said it wrong. Okay, that's a good kill for Etier. 14 damage. I believe in you, Boucheron. He might even crit. If you want to skip an individual combat animation, you can hold the ZR button before committing the attack when enemy makes contact with you. Oh. Eventually, you can double people to get 4 attacks with fist weapons. Pretty cool. Got him. Alright, and then Clam, move right up and finish this off. 100%, yeah. It's over!
I'll take this.
And Boucheron even gets to join in with his chain attack, that's right. Abim is dead. Abim?
You're not just any soldiers.
Nice. I got something for using a chain attack. Very cool.
Looks like we cleared the way. Let's get to the ring vault. Whoever it is you are, the rest of your forces have all been defeated. So surrender now. If you refuse, I will stop you. But how?
It's pronounced a beam. I see.
Of course I do. Time to die.
You can't kill me. I'm protagonist.
Look out!
Now, why don't you hand the rings over to me?
Leave here at once!
There's so much I wanted to do to you. I mean, with you. Oh no, not Queen Mikoto 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Here, Queen Lumera, I'll fix you up.
Appreciate the Boogaloo. You're not burned anymore. That's enough, right?
My staff isn't helping her. She's hurt really bad. And it's her divine dragon powers. They're almost totally wiped out.
You got that one from a single heal spell?
A divine dragon losing their power. It's the same as losing years of their life.
Fire Emblem parents be like,
There's no reason
nice to
Queen
meet
Lumera
you.
should be
Guess
doing
I'll
this.
die.
It doesn't make any sense.
No choice. It's out of my hands. Hello. I mean,
I gave my
look in her
power
eyes.
to you.
You're looking in her eyes, right?
Why?
All the years you were sleeping, healing, I was transferring my divine dragon powers to you. I hoped it would be enough to bring you back to me someday. But now, it would seem that I'm completely spent.
Oh no, this is my fault. I did this.
No, my dear. You
Kind of,
push
yeah.
those thoughts away. There is nothing a mother wouldn't do to see life return again to her beloved child.
But
This ring, it belongs to you now. The ring of the Holy Night. I had so hoped to give you the ring I made as well. But that's not possible now.
To help you understand the death of a parent, let me give you
Listen to
Sigurd's
me,
ring.
child. Those who invaded here, I sensed the power of the
Spoilers.
Fire dragon within them. You must not allow them to capture any more of their rings. Please, I beg of you, gather together all 12 rings. And when your scattered memories return to you, you must fight on with the utmost divinity. I believe in you, my child.
I understand. I'll collect the rings. I swear to you. And I'll fight. I'll do whatever you want. But please, don't leave me. Mother!
Ah, young one. How I've longed to hear you call me that. All of those years, I held out hope. My heart is fuller than you could ever know.
It can't end like this. You were going to give me that ring once my memories came back. You promised. And there are so many things you haven't told me yet. You said that we would talk.
I did.
This seems remarkably abrupt.
So much I wanted to say to you. Being your mother, becoming your mother has brought so much happiness into my life.
I know, and I'm happy to be your child. In this moment, here and now, and 1,000 years ago, I am. Don't go. Stay with me until I remember again. Please, Mother. I need more time.
Oh, my sweet one. Now, let's make a promise. Mother and child. We'll make it a pinky promise. I swear to you, I'll be with you always and forever. And the ring, remember, once you've rested, we will talk. You and I.
Mother. No. Please!
This simply cannot have happened. Queen Lumera.
Divine Dragon Queen. She has left us.
Mother, please wake up. You promised you'd stay by my side. You have to. You have to keep your promise.
How do you take that shit seriously? Move on.
Thank you for helping with my mother's funeral.
It was the finest service we could provide.
We had Emblem Sigurd
as stewards.
move all the chairs.
I can't believe she's gone.
Come on, Fran. Think how hard this must be on the Divine Dragon. We gotta hold it together.
I'm trying, but...
Lumera. I never thought our paths would diverge so soon.
Nor
Can she become a ghost like you? What are you people?
I did that in death. A bitter memory.
Oh! Great line.
I vow to protect your offspring in your absence, Lumera.
If we could grant our power now.
Marth, you know that's not possible without the other emblems here.
Yes, I know. This is awful. Sorry I couldn't have done something.
No, Prince Alfred. Without you, our losses may have been even greater. Though I must ask, why did you come? Was there something you needed?
Our kingdom is in danger. My mother sent me to ask Queen Lumera for help. All over Firenay, our people are being attacked by these creatures.
Creatures? What kind of creatures?
These things are like people, but cracked, almost crumbling.
People on crack are attacking you?
So that's what you call them.
Yes. Corpses brought back to life.
No wonder they wouldn't listen to us. They just keep attacking everything. We sent our knights out to hold them off, but it's a losing battle. My kingdom is being destroyed. Divine One, will you help us? Please, come with me to Firenay.
Me? What can I do? It was my mother's help you wanted, not mine.
Queen Lumera is gone. You're the last Divine Dragon. We need the power of the rings to save Firenay. And only you can do that. Sorry, I don't mean to press the topic. I'll return to Firenay. We'll do what we can.
I'm coming with you.
You will?
I don't want more families to be torn apart. More people to suffer. Even if I'm scared, I have to push through my fear. Now that my mother is gone, it's my duty to step into the role of Divine Dragon. And if each kingdom is protecting rings, I take it Firenay has one, correct?
That's right.
Then I need to go there anyway, to honor my mother's request. She asked me to
I'm
gather
picking
all
up
the
on some
rings to
stuff
bring
that I didn't
peace
pick up
back to
originally.
Ilios. As
Got a
the
bit more
Divine
idea what's
Dragon,
going
I
on,
officially
having seen
accept
like
the
what the
Kingdom of
world shape
Firenay's
is.
request for aid.
That's great to hear. Thank you, Divine One.
Happy to help, Prince Alfred.
Just Alfred is fine. I've been visiting you at the Somniel since I was a boy. I think of you as an old friend.
Have you ever protagonisted so hard you had 3 dads? I think Leaf has 3 dads. He's got Finn, he's got Quan, and
before I fell asleep.
Nothing?
This world
third
is new
dad.
to me. I appreciate having friends who can teach me about it.
I'll do my best.
There's gotta be one
Can't
more.
say I'll
Gotta be
do
one more in
much
there.
compared to Queen Lumera, but I'll try.
Thank you, Alfred.
Alright, let's start with everyone's favorite part.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Divine One. I wish I could have healed her. You were just reunited too. It's so unfair.
No.
Queen Lumera was always so nice to me, but now I'll never see her smile again. Seliph is not Leaf's daddy, number 3. They don't know each other that well. I cannot make up for what you've lost, but I am at your side, Divine One. Thanks for agreeing to help us. I hope you can do something to save Firenay. Poor Queen Lumera. When word gets out, there will be mourning all over Firenay. Firenay. I will be your sword and shield, Divine One, and a flower. What brings more comfort than that? Don't be sad, Framps.
We ought to establish a base of operations before we begin our journey. The Somniel would be uniquely useful.
A little out of the
Ow.
way, isn't it? I can't
That's
imagine
Framp.
how we'd get everyone there and back.
As a divine dragon, you can travel there no matter where you are in the world.
I can?
Indeed. Furthermore, one can only
This weekend's gonna be
enter
full of
Somniel
streams. My
with
stream
Dragon's
partner
power.
Sid has entered the
Without
chat.
Queen Lumera's
We're gonna be
blessing,
streaming Bloodborne tomorrow
stewards couldn't have
after
set
the
foot.
Engage
That is
stream,
what makes it a
but
safe
before the
Well then, yes.
next Engage stream.
Let's use it as our base. But before we depart, can you give me a moment?
Hmm?
We'll be gone a while, so I'd like to say goodbye to my mother.
Of course. Take as much time as you need.
Thank you for watching over me all this time.
Goodbye, chair.
This journey will be a long one. But don't worry. Vander and the others will be right beside me. I will fulfill my duty as the Divine Dragon. I will find all of the rings, just as you asked. And then, I'll return to you, Mother. I promise.
Do you play mainly Strength or Dex in Bloodborne?
Here we are. Safely return to the Somniel.
We're doing a full
I
Strength
didn't
build right
realize
now.
how
With the
spacious
Whirligig
this
Saw
place
thing.
was.
I think it's the
It
Whirligig
is
one.
rather quiet, I know. But it will liven up as we gain allies. We may need someone to supply us with equipment as well. Something to consider.
Right.
Oh,
I
by the
usually
way,
play
Divine One,
like
might
half-half
this
in
be
Bloodborne.
yours?
I like to mix it up.
Piece of jewelry. I don't recognize it. The crystal looks unusual. Where did you get this?
Yeah, I've mostly just had 2 giant highballs to drink, so I probably ought to have some
After
water.
the siege. I thought it might be yours, but apparently I was mistaken.
Sorry if my throat's a little bit dry. That's just how I am.
So it must have belonged
Maybe a
to
humidifier
enemy
might help with that in
soldier.
here, but
I'll dispose
not
of
going to
it.
grab that right now.
Wait. It's familiar somehow.
Wait, did I
Even
loan
though
that
I've never
out
seen it.
to Sid?
Then please, do take it. Perhaps it will help jog
think I
your
did.
memory.
Thank you, Vander. Once we've rested for a bit, let's set out for Firenay.
Oh, yay! Do I get to explore the Somniel now? This place is cool. The Somniel is your base. Use this area to prepare for the next battle and interact with your allies. Highballs are at least half water. You're good. You know, that is true. Additional activities and areas of the Somniel will unlock as you progress through the story. Open the world map to continue your adventure. Access it from the menu or by using the exit in the plaza. Look at this pleasant-ass floating island thing. I'm going to turn up the music in my headphones. Actually, no, first I'm going to go fill up my cup with ice, make a new soda water, and be right back. So, be right back. All right, chat. It's your time to tell me when again. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Tell me when. I'm trying to pour really, really slowly. Ah, whatever. I'll laugh at this joke in my head more than execution. Let's put some lemon in it. Oh! Dopey Dragon, that was like 3 seconds when I saw your thing right after. Thank you. I want some extra lemon in this one. So good. I don't know what is happening, but when I'm pouring myself some whiskey. Where's my lid? Ah, shit, did I leave it out there? Whatever, we'll just go on with it. I typed one as soon as I saw the bottle. Yeah. You need to type before I got the bottle. Then it will, maybe it'll line up better. Alright. Yeah, it's like 11:51 p.m. for me if you're thinking I'm drinking early. I am not. Okay, let's just look around this lovely place while picking up some stuff. Hey, it's Etier. Hey, girl. Am I underdressed for the Somniel? I feel like I don't belong here, but I'll help however I can. How far... Lost Kite says, what a time to enter chat. How far into the game are you where the story's got you like that? So I'm only replaying up to where I left off to make up for the technical issues that we had with Stream 1. So I'm basically one battle away from being caught up. I was on, like, that part where you roam around the victory screen area to pick up items before going to next chapter. That's where I cut off the last stream. But, yeah. I wonder if it'll get that bad. I mean, so far the worst thing I've seen was Pinky Promise. You know, the Pinky Promise. That bit. God damn, Vander looks sharp. Fucking monocle. Wait, what did he even say? I wasn't listening to you.
If I may.
Those clothes suit you well, Divine One. I, too, find it easier to relax in everyday attire. I can give you a pretty pebble. Here you go.
I thank you.
For me, I humbly accept your kindness, Divine One. I'm sure that's just his generic line. Here's a rock I found. Chad, if you keep him drinking, he might keep playing. Damn you, Sid. But he's right. What chapter did you leave off? So I am just now getting to the Somniel, and I did the chapter battle where you go get Alfred's sister. That one. That's as far as I've gotten to. Thank you for respecting spoilers. Look how freaking lovely this is. I want to hang out here. Put a little table down here, some fold-out chairs. Right in front of the well. The old well. This is like getting us ready for Tears of the Kingdom. This Sky City or whatever.
You see,
Queen Lumera loved to stand at the edge of the Somniel and look down on all the pretty clouds. I have a support with her. How does a well work on a floating island? I don't know. Built-in aquifer, perhaps.
You look so shiny when you sweat.
Uh-huh.
Hey, hey! Look over here! Hey! Ah, the Divine One looked right at me! Thank you, Universe, for creating someone so awesome and so very shiny.
Fram?
Oh, sorry. Am I distracting you?
Well, you're not distracting me.
Oops. Sorry. See, I'm here in my capacity as a president of the Divine Dragon Fan Club.
I have a fan club?
Yep. Our mission is to support you. That's why I'm here giving you extra motivation.
Huh. Thanks for cheering me on. But could you maybe not do it so close?
I can stand back a little.
This is cute. How far does she go back?
4, 3, 2, 1. Who's our favorite dragon? You! Y-O-U!
If it cuts to her and she's like 500 feet behind a tree, that'd be great. Too bad. Missed opportunity.
You know,
Well, Sigurd, I'd like to invite you to my barbecue. How are you doing?
Yes.
Right.
Plumbing is pretty easy, yeah. It just drops off and don't worry about it. Someone's worst nightmare.
Yes.
You look like a Kingdom Hearts character. Like, those X's are not just X's. They prevent you from being targeted by Organization 13 or something. Or maybe they target Organization 13 onto you. Horse manure. Great.
Ah.
Who would pick that off the ground? What? You could technically give it to someone, but why would you? There's got to be some kind of weird horse lover in this game. There's always one. There's always horse girl du jour. I'm sure I'll find one. Remember when I jumped in to test how Engage would stream, and Etier was swimming around in this little pool? It was super adorable. I hope there's a lot of that in this game. Just seeing people go about normal tasks, not just standing nearby. They might, where they want to hang out, but do something. Give Fram some shit. You know what? Sure, I'm down for that. I'm gonna go give Fram this horse shit. She'll love me for it. Where you at, girl? Let's see. She was like standing... She was just standing off on this path, right? No, that's Etier. Fram... Was she off over here? No, that's Vander. I would never give you shit. There she is. She's just hanging out here next to Sigurd.
You see?
Here, take this horse shit.
Whoa!
I absolutely adore everything you give me, Divine One. Oh, wow. This is stinky. Yeah, she loves it. By the way, why is his chat still yellow?
Yes.
Oh, I have a support with him, that's why.
Divine One, what are you doing?
Oh, hello, clan. I was just tidying up a bit. Tomorrow's a busy day, so I thought I'd get it out of the way now.
Well, let me take care of that. You should get some rest.
That's all right. I can handle it.
No, that won't do. I'm gonna have to insist.
But...
Please. You know, I waited a long time for you to wake up. And not just me. The stewards before me spent their whole lives waiting. Now, after 1,000 years, I get to serve you. It's like a miracle. So, please, let me do it. Honestly, truly, I would be honored to help.
Very well. You've convinced me. I'll leave it to you.
Thank you, Divine One.
I should be thanking you for taking such great care of me. I'm very lucky to have you as a steward.
You mean it? Oh, man, I'm so happy I could faint!
Please don't. Now that I'm free
Revival says, have a good night, Shane. I got class because I'm an American. Enjoy the cringe supports. Well, thank you. Well, if you're in America, like, you'll be able to find me in, like, less than 12 hours streaming the next part of this. I'm only going to do one more battle after this. And that will bring me back to where I was. Which is good, because I've just hit midnight, and I don't intend to stream until, like, 2 a.m. or nothing. So I guess I ought to get on with that battle. I don't get to go to the little adorable cafe. That's alright.
Here we are, the Kingdom of Firenay.
What a beautiful place.
Isn't it? And no
So
sign
frozen
of
in
corruption,
time.
So that's good. That was quite a trip. Crossing the sea all the way from Lithos. I hope you're not worn out.
I'm fine.
Good, good. Listen, I'm sorry for twisting your arm to come with me.
Alfred, it's all right. I wanted to come. How about before we arrive at the castle, you tell me more about this kingdom of yours?
Happy to. Let's see. Firenay is one of the 4 nations of Elios in the southwest. It's ruled by my mother, Queen Ev. We're known as a land of plenty. Our people value peace above all else. We haven't seen war for centuries.
You must come from a long line of capable leaders.
That's kind of you to say. Peace doesn't always come easy. Mother had to hammer out a non-aggression pact with our neighbors. The pact says there won't be war between us, Solm, and Brodia.
Right. Solm, the Queendom of Freedom, and Brodia, the Kingdom of Might.
You've got it. Solm is an open-minded country. They've always had good relations with Firenay. But an alliance with Brodia took some doing. Their king's an ambitious man. He's always launching attacks on Elusia to expand his own territory.
I take it Elusia isn't in the alliance.
No. Honestly, they're so far away, we don't interact with them too much. We know it's snowy there, with long winters, and that some Elusians worship the Fell Dragon.
The Fell Dragon?
It's troubling, I know. But people can believe what they believe. Sorry.
Just imagine,
I didn't
like,
bring it up to turn you against Elusia.
we're allies with this state. This state is very free-going, but still on good relations with us.
The emblem ring that was entrusted to Firenay?
Oh, sure.
But this land worships
Ring
Satan.
of the Caring Princess.
Yep, they're all Satanists, and we're all fine with that.
I thought the emblems were legends. I can't wait to tell my sister.
They are devoted to Prince of Evil,
She'll really be knocked for a loop.
but they should really be given an equal chair at the
The
table.
Princess of Firenay, Saline. She's at the castle.
They
with Mother right now.
worship chaos. They
Princess
wish to see all mortal life
I look
smote
forward to
out.
meeting her.
Just call her
Give him a
Saline.
chance, though.
I'm sure you two will get along great.
Donutlandia, yeah. That's why there's so many nuts.
Here's
They're
where we'll
people.
go.
The nuts are
Got your
people.
spots Now, we'll just cut through here and something's off.
What is it?
I think there might be trouble ahead. Oh no.
The corrupted. They're everywhere.
I can't stand to see them overrunning this peaceful town. I have to drive them away. Divine One, will you help me?
Of course.
Yeah, the world map kind of looks like Super Mario World.
Danger looms from every side. I fear we will never make it to my brother.
Princess Celica, I beg you to make your retreat. We'll handle this.
More of the fiends might be on the way. Hurry! Louis, Chloe, you can't possibly expect me to.
It is our sworn duty to protect the princess. We will hold the line for you as long as we must.
You have to leave. If you should fall here, who warns Prince Alfred of the invasion to come? I concede the point, but I'll return for you both. Please hold out until then.
Apologies, Chloe. Pains me greatly to separate you from Princess Celica, for even a relatively brief amount of time.
Might I say, I'm a bit disappointed I didn't get to see you run off with Her Highness yourself. A knight should never leave his princess's side.
The sooner we win, the sooner that will come to pass. What say you, Chloe? Shall we?
Yes, let's.
Go Chloe! Go Luis! Or Louis? I mean, there's nothing to prepare here. I guess I could move people around a little bit. Okay. Let's move Vander here. Okay. It's fine.
Alfred!
Saline? What are you doing here? I thought you were with Mother.
I was, but Alfred, the Aleutian army is marching on the castle.
What? Why?
I cannot say. Before they arrived, Mother sent me to warn you. But then we were ambushed on our way to Flora Port. Louis and Chloe stayed behind so that I might have a chance to escape. Please, we must hurry back to them.
Absolutely.
Pardon me, Princess Saline, but do you have the emblem ring?
Yes, Mother.
Equip the Sigurd ring.
Why do you?
Ah, did I fail to do that?
The divine dragon?
Well,
You're
shit.
here. You're awake.
I am.
May I
Maybe I
say,
should restart the battle
the
for that.
emblem ring is
Care for us.
Did it ask me to save before the battle? Can I soft reset? I'll try pushing some buttons. I skipped the story beat, but...
I won't be able to get very far.
How about this?
Good idea. So leave the mate.
Indeed.
Is it like 3 houses where you can retreat? Okay, God.
Look at that.
System. Retry? Yeah, that ought to work. Thank you, everyone. You got right on that. All right. I mean, putting on an Alfred seems like a good idea.
Sigurd!
I am ready.
I'm happy with the setup. Yeah, Vander's still down there.
Alfred!
It's Celica!
Emblem Celica. I detest violence, but I will always fight to defend the innocent.
Thank you for answering my call.
So, this is the emblem that was in Firenay.
Emblem Celica. How marvelous! Divine One, with your blessing, and hers, of course, I would like to fight by Celica's. I must protect the people of.
I entrust this.
I won't be able to get very far with these archers
How about this? I take care of the archers and you deal with the magic users.
Good idea. While their spells will go right through your armor, I'm resistant, so leave the mages...
Indeed.
Okay. I get it. Alright. So how many mages are there? There's 2 mages here?
I'm listening.
Can she, one round this guy? 10-10. Yeah, this is where I think I started to learn the battle readout.
It's tea time.
Did you say it's tea time? Did I catch that?
This isn't so bad.
Emblem Celica. So it was your voice.
I feel the same, Celine. I will fight by your side from now on. Together, we will protect...
Thank you.
Emblem Celica wields powerful magic attacks. She's a valuable asset against corrupted foes. The Sync skill Holy Stance reflects some of the damage received from corrupted foes against the attacker. The Engage weapon Seraphim deals bonus damage to corrupted enemies. The Engage skill Echo allows a unit to initiate combat twice using a tome at the cost of 50% damage. Oh, okay, cool. Engage skill Echo. The Engage attack Warp Ragnarok teleports the user to a space near a distant enemy and attacks with powerful magic.
With Celica's help.
And she's at full, too. So I could walk right up here and roast both these boys. Although that axe one's not going to die from it. Or will it? Let's just find out. Because I think you get a boost damage.
Please grant me your strength. I feel my resolve.
Yeah, that's enough to roast this guy. Persona! Actually, yeah. The emblems are kind of like Persona. Thou art I, and I art thou.
The rest it deserves.
So it means I got 50% damage. Is that on my health? You can attack twice at the cost of what? 50% of what was that again? Oh, whatever. Yeah, she's safe there. So let's move the others up. Got a flyer here. And a cavalry. Got this fellow right here. Yeah. Whoever I put up is going to be attacked by the cavalry.
I'm ready for more.
So let's schmooze right up here and break him. Nice.
Me, right?
And then let's move Alir up about here. And then move you up here and then blast this guy with magic. No, I need to move him next to Alir. Yep, that'll be enough to kill.
Need some help?
Yeah. Sort of like that, maybe?
If you have Celica equipped, your magic attacks drain some of your HP, just like how magic worked in Guided Echoes. That's really cool. Alright, so next up, this sword guy will maybe move forward. Maybe everyone will move forward. Maybe they'll go for Louis there.
I'm ready.
Well, either way, we're ready to move up now.
Yeah.
If I remember right, there's a lot of flyers nearby here. Or maybe I'm misremembering. Well, whatever. There's one flyer there, so actually Etier would be better up in this fight. Perhaps.
Me?
And Fram, you can move this way. Zero damage. Ah, he's throwing a hand axe.
It's tea time.
Hey, crit! Nice, big hit. Louis rocking it. He's gonna heal off that damage next turn. It doesn't even matter. There's the ruffian. Oh, here's my divine pulse.
You get that? It was in the ring vault. Vander found it after the battle at Lithos Castle. Why?
A draconic time crystal. An artifact capable of reversing time itself. There is a limit to
I'll let
its
this
power.
play out while I make a quick trip to the bathroom. Be right back.
Keen advantage.
All right. Hey, Sid, are you still in chat? I have a funny anecdote to tell you.
Time crystal, huh?
Since we have it, I suggest we put it to use. Give it a try.
Seven damage incoming after this hit. So I got 20 HP. This one will hit me for 8. That'll bring me down to 12. I'll be okay. Chloe can fly away after this. I mean, it's just interesting. I've noticed, actually playing so much Warhammer with you has made me a better Fire Emblem player. Because I'm thinking in a totally different way when I'm planning out my moves. I'm like considering who has the most obvious choices first and then going with them. It's kind of like selecting who's going to shoot in shooting phase in Warhammer. That's like, all right, so here, like, what am I going to do first? What am I going to do second? We'll start with the obvious ones, and then, you know, think about if I move up this and that thing dies, does that change my options? Whereas before, I mostly just kind of winged it. So, I've heard, it was funny, I think on a podcast we listened to called Poor Hammer, they talked a little bit about how he was getting his wife into Warhammer, and she was a big Fire Emblem player, and she could see the game differently because of her experience with that. So I'm sort of experiencing the inverse when I'm going back to playing Warhammer now that we take... when I'm going back to play Fire Emblem now that we take Warhammer quite a bit more seriously. It's been an interesting thing. Makes me think you might enjoy playing the series. If I could ever get you to try one. What's the best Fire Emblem to start on nowadays? Is it Path of Radiance? Or is that one too boring because of the slow animations? Alright, so let's see. Alright, so I can move her. She can't move on to this fort. I don't think they're coming yet. She might be able to smite this. Wait, I don't want to warp Ragnarok yet. Attack. Seraphim. 26 damage, insta-kill, 99% chance to hit. Yeah, this guy's dead. I was kind of noticing that in how you were talking about it. Right, it's like how I self-narrate during shooting phases and other stuff in Warhammer. Yeah, it's been fun. I actually got magic +3 now. That's great. Okay, we got this corrupted here. Let's kill him. 12 damage, 8/6. Can I kill him? She does absolutely no damage to him. Alright. So if he moves here, he's real slow. So we'll be able to hit her once. She's got defense 5. He'll hit her for 13. She's okay with health on that. So actually it's probably better to run Fram away. Wish I had some movement tricks right now. But anyway, let's just go ahead and engage Sigurd.
My muscles are yours.
Fire Emblem 17 and 13. So Awakening are the perennial favorites for newcomers, huh? Honestly, this one's not a bad introduction, although it is aggressively Fire Emblem-y. I can break this guy, hit him, and if I were to do that, Alir could move up and take him out. Although, maybe it'd be better to have... Alright. So I can move Alfred up here, break that guy. This guy can do 5 damage to him. That's not much. He'll be down to 15. Hit him for 10. Well, Etier, this is what I'm talking about. Like, Etier literally has no other choice but to shoot him. So I probably ought to start with her. Because I do think I have enough firepower to kill all these guys. Ah, but he's got a hand axe. I don't want her taking that damage back. Alright, let's see. How am I going to solve this? Seven's a good one to start with. Plus, it moves really quickly, I feel. That's one of the Game Boy Advance ones, Sid. So, I can just engage and make one of these guys disappear. Maybe making this hand axe guy disappear is not a bad choice. Or this one. Playing on hard, I feel like I actually have to think about it. Whereas normal, just whatever, just throw your shit forward. Even though my guys won't permadie, I still want to play optimally. Alright. Just thinking about my options here. Yeah. I can get lethal or break enemies. Well, let me go with the obvious first, and I can just wind it back with Divine Pulse if it doesn't work out, right? So let's engage. Oh, he's got a... That's right, he has Rider's Bane here. So that'll wipe this guy out.
I will protect you.
Hand axe down. How do you read that? Ore wa Ankoku Ryu to Hikari no Ken kara desu. You're from Dark Dragon and the Sword of Light? Yokoso. And then I can move off it. I guess I can move here. That's fine.
I can keep going.
I got a 73% chance to be, but he's gonna fucking. All right, let's make this problem go away with an engage attack.
Lend me your strength.
Lodestar Rush, Rapier, and he's dead.
Fate has brought us here. This is it. I live to fight again.
Level 4, HP, strength, speed, and defense. Okay. The sales pitch for Fire Emblem was tactics plus dating sim. Yeah. The sales pitch ought to be, there's really not a lot like it. You think there should be, but there's not.
That's way off.
Alejandro Martinez, right? We fixed all that shit. From the last stream. It's gonna be a good stream series, I can tell.
Thanks for letting me know. Take this.
I was kind of looking through my old YouTube archives and realized that I hadn't really done anything with my Fire Emblem 9 playthrough. It was still unlisted, so I relisted it, made it public. So you can go watch my first time Fire Emblem 9 playthrough if you desire some streams after this. Let's see, I can pretty much... I can't kill any of them. But I guess I ought to just weaken one. This one does 2 damage to me, so that's probably the better choice here. And they can throw themselves against me if they want now. 0 damage. And there's that expected damage I was going to take. Yeah, she crushes him.
Allow your soul the rest it deserves.
Hungry for more.
In a way, this game is the anti-Three Houses of Fatigue. That's always how it goes with these Fire Emblem games. The second one always ends up sort of the second one on a like a new platform. Like this is the second Switch Fire Emblem, and it's kind of going a bit back to basics. It's not being quite so experimental. It's going to be a bit more of a crowd pleaser for old school fans. I think most Fire Emblem players who started on like Three Houses are not going to like this one as much. She probably has a vulner... Yeah, she has a healing item. Okay, she can run away here. Items and vulnerary. Sweet.
My resolve is unchanged.
Let's... I might waste that Warp Ragnarok, but let's just heal up for a little bit. Alright, what we got going on here? We got a bow user income. Who's my biggest defense that's obviously not the Armor Knight? Vander is. Alright.
I'm all set.
I could just zoom him right up there and start killing shit. Yeah, we got the... Wow! Look at that fucking movement! Holy shit! Move 13? Yeah! And then I got this override thing. Rider's Bane, Iron Lance. I can't choose the other one. I'd have to move... Alright, let's move... That's no problem. Let's move you off. And... Alright, Bow Guy is not going to hit me back. But I'm sure that that's going to be enough to kill him. Dude's got physical attack 16. Maybe not. Whatever, let's just attack. Let's do the safest move. They even told us it's a celebration game, and I love it. I know, right? I think this is going to be really fun. Override. Let's hit you. Fly right through you, and then he's on the fort. Perfect. I didn't kill the other axe user. That's too bad. This is probably where I would want to warp Ragnarok, actually, but too bad for me. Maybe I can entice some people to attack me. This one, at least. Probably not, though. Let's see, do I want Vander to go the long way? Yeah, I probably need more bodies on this southern side. I don't think Etier has much more to do, so I'm going to move her back so that she can take that fort where the princesses stand. Make sure to pay attention to type bonuses as well for various emblem skills. If there's one for a skill, it'll say on the stat screen, and some skills can type bonus with multiple meta classes. Get him, Chloe! Yeah! I like Chloe's design a lot. She reminds me a lot of that foot infantry soldier from Radiant Dawn.
We're losing ground, are we?
I guess they were also in Path of Radiance.
Release!
Release the corrupted! Yeah, reinforcements time. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, this battle is a bit tutorial. Ooh, fucking take him out. Alright, there's a 4% crit. But you know, sometimes you hit that 4%. Chloe is this game's Pegasus Knight. It's Shida? Shida? How do you read it again? I remember the Japanese pronunciation is Shida. Yeah, I think it's also Shida, like Caesar? Shida? Yeah, that's awesome. Great character. Go, Vander! Smack this guy up. It'll do 14 damage. And then with her, she can do another 14. That's enough to kill him. I really like the break mechanic in this game. And this ought to kill him. Sida, that's it, yeah. I really want to replay Fire Emblem Warriors 1 again. And I'll be like, Sida, I have such good memories of playing as her, you know? Alright. Let's just weather damage for a turn. While I move everyone up to help out.
Thank you for what?
Oh, bunch of gold. Nice.
Power blooms.
Yeah, you wait right here.
Oh, I've had my eye on you.
Was that a fucking crit? Holy shit. Whoa! Chloe, you're awesome. Yeah, I know you're hurting, but that was great. Which Warriors game do I prefer? Like, my absolute favorite Warriors game? Fire Emblem Warriors 1 is my favorite Warriors game. Still. Even after Age of Calamity, even after Three Hopes, Warriors 1 is my favorite. I played FE Warriors before any FE game, right? You know your ShaneBrained / GamesBrained history. You really know it. Yes, that is accurate. I played Warriors before I played any other Fire Emblem game. I was following on the Hyrule Warriors train. I was like, ooh, next Nintendo franchise crossover. I hadn't even thought about playing the main series. I played like 20 minutes of Awakening, maybe. I bought it on 3DS just because of the hype. My wife played through it. But yeah. Ooh, free full charge with Sigurd. That's nice.
I'm still quite capable.
Okay, any, no ranged weapons here. Classic setup. Let's blast some motherfuckers.
Did you see that?
Let's see, I got more strength, useless. More dex, speed, and res. More speed's great. Res? Yeah, okay. Might come in handy someday. Well, let's collect some of this shit.
Hungry.
Say I'm getting hungry? After finishing the whole series, which game is now your favorite? By what do you mean? Favorite overall, favorite story, favorite gameplay, or I'm guessing you probably just want to hear all three separately, right? I'll take a fast magic user over like a single hit, big hit one. That's fine with me. Like, that's the shit I want right there. Cut right through armor. Uh-oh. That was a magic user. His res is 1. Speed 7. Speed 3. He doesn't have 5 speed on me, so I'm not going to be doubled, but I'm going to take that full hit. Magic 15. So I'm going to hit 14 damage. Yeah, that's not good. Hopefully my avoid will... Oh, wait, no. Magic hits you even if you have high avoid. Yeah, he's just fucked. That was a dumb move on my part. Maybe I can put, like, a Leer here to be enticing, perhaps. I'll put Boucher on here just so he has different targets. She can't move. He can come up here. Let's move Saline this way. Etier can move here. I don't know what bond fragments do, but that's cool. Arceus is the best gonna go? Sad to hear that. Good to see you again. So anyway, oh, he's got 100% hit. Yeah, I just tanked the damage. Favorite gameplay? Fates. I was happy to play through it 6 times. Favorite story? I'm kind of torn inside between, like, Genealogy and Path of Radiance. Probably Genealogy I look on the best as, like, the best, strongest characters, but they weren't really at the point in the series where they really fleshed everyone out. But overall, like, Genealogy is the only game that really, really emotionally affected me stronger than any other. So that has to win. Best overall, like a good mix of gameplay and story, probably Path of Radiance. You know, that's a good middle ground. Bond fragments are related to emblem stuff. Thank you, frickin' moron. That's his username. Their username. Alright, so, Boucheron here. Rodine, low speed, big physical hit. Okay. Let's go ahead and engage again. No, I don't want to move through you. I just want to attack normal. Actually, let me see if I can make you go away with, whatever Alir's ability is called. Or the Marth one, Lodestar Rush? Yeah. If Lodestar Rush can kill you, then, yeah. That pretty much solves my problems.
I cannot afford to lose.
Although the enemy leader... Are they an armor knight? They are armored. So armored means they can't be broken, right? Yeah, they can't be broken. So really, I just need to move up Boucheron here to block off their movement. And then move up my friends to help out. Specifically, my magic user. Who's going to blast them apart. Looks like they have a javelin. Yeah, they got a javelin. Yeah, she's not catching up at all, for sure. The mighty Bouche.
Soon I'll be a legend.
Should I just put, like, on screen, like, right there? Should I just put hard casual? Because I'm a hard casual, baby. That would save a lot of the questions. What does he equip with? So he's got the Steel Lance in hand. So will I be attacked back in this way? So it's one of... Oh, wait, so he can't switch to the Javelin to hit me back. They don't, like, choose a damage type. So you can't force a weapon switch, which is good. Anyway, Clan will just wipe the floor with this guy. Chain attack, whatever. Bam.
I would have won, you know, if they'd given me real soldiers.
Alright, I can make that happen. I can just add some text. Name of the source will be called Hard Casual Mode First Time Play. Text Hard Casual Mode First Time Play. Done. And where is it? It's right here. Hard Casual Mode First Time Play. Do I... Yeah, that looks fine there. Hard Casual Mode First Time Play, yeah. Let me see if the... what do you call it? The Super Chat goal, if it's not in, like, condensed mode... I made it not condensed mode because my time zone makes it... I can't set the specific hour that the goal needs to count down to. So, it says, like, 28 hours to go, even though this is just, like, my one stream goal. It's not... I'm not realistically expecting, like, that much support, but anyone that wants to support... It's kind of a little bit fun to see if I'm able to reach that. Because I did... Well, I don't want to say I spent a chunk of change, because definitely that came from Patreon money. But getting the Elgato that's making this stream run so much faster, that thing was not a cheap device. It was almost the same price as the Switch. So let's see. If I make my goal thing not the condensed version... Does it get in the way of that hard casual mode? Wait, did I not initiate it right? Let me try that again. Settings. Visual settings. Standard. Done. Well, maybe it can't switch in the middle of a stream. Whatever. I was about to ask the difficulty. There you go. Hard casual mode. First time play. First time playing, perhaps? First First playthrough. There we go. That chain attack was clutch? Was it? I mean, that's always consistent. I wasn't thinking he was going to die there. I just wanted to pump some damage into him. Louis could have taken another... Well, I guess maybe he couldn't have taken another hit, but I just move him away. No, it was Boucheron who was tanking it. Boucheron would just move away. Oh, that's right. This person, whoever this is. Azura 2.0. 3.0, I guess, if you don't count my mom.
There's no need to be afraid. It's gone.
Honestly, I don't trust her after a girl exactly that size murdered my mom.
You saved my life. Thank you.
It was nothing, really. I only did what anyone else would do.
What, murder in cold blood?
I am. I saw the fighting and thought I could help.
You're braver than I am. I can't stand the corrupted. I was so startled I couldn't think.
Is this my first playthrough? What do I even write this for?
Oh,
what did I write this for?
I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm the Divine Dragon.
Look at the screen!
I'm Vale.
Vale.
Might I interrupt?
What is it?
Even with the corrupted gone, it may not be safe for her out here. Perhaps we should
I mean,
escort her
you
home
might not have
or to
seen
an inn.
the video I posted about it. The community posts I've continuously put out about it. The previous stream where I started my first playthrough. The community posts and vote that I put out. Asking people about should I do a restream. Announcing that I was going to do the restream. The notification of the restream. And also the fucking text that's on the screen.
I'm afraid I didn't see anyone matching that
Not to be a bitch, but it is funny to me.
Okay, thanks.
What else can I do? I've done everything.
Alfred told me that you accepted Firenay's request for aid, and your help in the battle was the difference between victory and defeat. Thank you. Truly.
Don't mention it. Alfred and I are friends. I was happy to help.
Friends? He said that? Imagine speaking so casually with the Divine Dragon. Please, allow me to apologize on his behalf.
There's no need to put me on a pedestal. I just woke up, and the world is new to me. I make mistakes like anyone.
Is that so? I thought surely the
Eliwood
Divine
is too
Dragon
precious
would
to
be an
die.
all-seeing, all-powerful being. But here I find that you are rather more human than I expected. Perhaps we can be friends.
Then what do you say, Celine? Friends?
I would be honored.
You can adopt the animals you encounter while exploring and bring them back to the Somniel. After you adopt them, you can let your animals graze in the farmyard. Let's see. Ooh, Koritani donated $10, not dollars, is that euro, through Super Chat. That's a big chunk of our goal, actually. Hey, a little thank you for the retrospective series. One of my absolute favorites from now on. Keep it up. Thank you very much. I think this will be a good year if you enjoy the retrospectives, because I got Fire Emblem streams coming. Once I finish my Warriors Guide series, I got other stuff in mind for this year. Things that are related to Fire Emblem, and things that are kind of tangentially related to Fire Emblem, and hopefully I'll be able to launch the follow-up to the Fire Emblem retrospective series in this year. I mean, a year is a long-ass time. I ought to be able to do it, and I'm really, really looking forward to it. Appreciate the super chat, by the way. Thank you. After you adopt them, you can let your animals graze in the farmyard. They may even drop goods and ingredients that you can use. Adorable. If you donate to countries using the bulletin board, you'll be able to adopt more animals. So this is exactly where I was when I eventually stopped part 1 stream. The stream that was super buggy with like choppy video and audio. But here we have a version, except for the first 2 minutes where I didn't realize I was talking into a mic because Streamlabs reset all my fucking shit. Yeah, that means I have hit my goal. I am where I left off 1 week ago. Which means tomorrow, or the same day for you, depending on what time zone you're in, approximately 9 hours from now, the next part of this stream will go live. And then, a little bit later, about the same time as this stream, possibly starting a little bit earlier than when this stream started, I will be streaming the end of my Bloodborne run through alongside Sid. Sid is in the driver's seat, and I will be here, you know, sitting to his side, watching him play, possibly finishing up my fucking Doomsday arc, which has been a fucking nightmare to build. But I'm almost done. It's a nightmare because, one, this thing is a recast, and that shit sucks. I'll never do that again. Not with a model like this. But two, I'm also trying to fully magnetize it, which I guess this looks rather suggestive, doesn't it? When it all comes off. And then I can repose it to make it one of 2 possible options. If you don't play Warhammer, you probably don't give a shit. But yeah, it's taken a lot of work to get it to this point. Where's the nose cone? Yeah, so then this nose cone goes on there. Oh. And then this goes, it just pops right on there with very strong magnets. I might be finishing that up on the next stream. Why did it just fall? I don't know. Hold it a little bit too. Oh, it got off the... Maybe I need to sand those magnets down. This is why it's been a nightmare. I'm not getting... I'm not getting a recast on anything this big ever again. Learned my lesson. But yeah, that'll be happening tomorrow. So, Engage and some Bloodborne. And then the following day... Look at this shit. Can you see? That is a fucking strong magnet, but it just cannot hold how fucking awkwardly shaped this thing is. Oy. Anyway, I got more work to do on that, for sure. I gotta counterbalance the base. But as I was saying, yeah, we got 2 more streams of Engage coming up. We got 1 stream of Bloodborne. Gonna be a busy weekend. But I hope to see so many people there. So yeah, thank you for joining me today, everyone. I'm gonna leave it off right here. I gotta make sure I can system save right now. Settings. Well, it's a Switch. I don't have to system save. I'll just come back in 9 hours anyway. So, hope to see some of you there, if it works out for your time zone. If not, it was nice to have you here. That's me signing out for right now, everyone. Thank you. We still got, like, yeah, almost $15 out of our 25 Super Chat goal. Thank you very much for your support. And thank you, if you can't support, thank you just for watching and coming to the stream. Again, I'm sort of blown away by how many people are actually showing up for these. But yeah. Cheers, everyone. Have a good day. Bye-bye.